We're going to be talking about week 3 of the Friday Night Mixed, and a game that not a lot of people may have seen if they're not fans of the Tekken series. This is Tekken Tag Tournament's Tekken Bowl mode for the PlayStation 2. This game came out in 2000 as a launch title for the PlayStation 2. And it does pretty well for holding the test of time. Now obviously you'll notice some differences between real bowling and Tekken Bowl. The lanes are shorter in length, there are no gutters, and the pins look totally different. Although the physics are actually pretty good for top-heavy pins that look like Heihachi. This being a Tekken Tag Tournament, you pick 2 players that alternate depending on whether or not you fail to strike or not. If the first bowler you choose always throws the first ball, and the second bowler you choose will throw the second ball if required. And I think it's a very good game for what it is. Now, in week 3 of the Friday Night Mix, there was some scoring, but no 800 with handicap series, at least not yet. Although there were some pretty good performances out there. Tekken Company winning, the Gangster Bowlers finding a way and winning big, blowing out the Alley Cats, and the Big Balls taking care of the Steelers, winning pretty large as well. The closest matchup of week 3 would belong to the matchup between the Oddballs and the Pinheads, with the Oddballs taking total wood by 6 pins, even though they only took 3. Unexpected strong performers included Lisa Lee, Doris Pasternak, and Tina Miller. While on the flip side of things, I didn't think Billy Dressel was going to be able to hold on to his .216 average, and did not shoot 500 with handicap. So his average dropped like a rock. So pretty much how it stands now after 3 weeks is it's Tekken Company and the Oddballs on top, with 2 Miller Lite bringing up the rear. And now we have pretty much most of the teams named. We only have one team that is yet to be unnamed. New names this week include BUI, the Bizpins, and the Steelers. There was no sign of Mike Ballard, and it did not help 2 Miller Lite out one bit. You normally don't see that in real life. And this was around how I would have done in week number 3. At least as far as average is concerned. Now back to the Tekken Bowl mode. Obviously you got many different characters to choose from. Depending on their size, they throw the ball at different speeds, and some characters even have guiding systems to make things a lot easier, especially for the average player. Now granted, you're not going to be able to throw a bowling ball at 62 miles per hour like some of the characters could. Look out! I wonder if Mike Machuga would do that in real life. Oh wait, he did. I love it. And that actually is kind of the blueprint of picking up the 7-10 split in this game. Perfect games, on the other hand, good luck. Probably one of the most difficult games to ever get a perfect game on. Why am I doing that? Anyways, I think he's looking like 2 Miller Lite out there. Long way down! Ouch! Okay, I've done this enough times. But the Friday Night Mix, we're 3 weeks in. Now that's more like it. We got 2 teams on top with a 15-6 record after 3 weeks. We have 3 teams chasing at 12-9, which include the Gangster Bowlers, Yanglings, and BUI. While the only remaining team with a record of 500 or better would be the Pinheads, and they are in 6th position. Now, I wouldn't think that those standings are going to hold true for the season, because it's very, very early. But we'll just have to wait and see what happens. And that's something you don't want to leave in real life. The Tekken Tag Tournament was actually one of the best bowling games on the PlayStation 2, in my honest opinion. And again, it stands out pretty well as if it was on its own, would still be a pretty good game. So there you have it, Tekken Tag Tournament, Tekken Bowl mode, and week 3 of the Friday Night Mix. And until week 4, so long for now.